Greetings, greetings. The day has come in which I must start the stream with a pity party. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, I live in a basement. Flower Bomb Billy, Lamazai, Teo Horst. Hello, Sami, Watermelon Vodka. I see the lyrics to the diss track. Disrespectfully, you bit off more than you can chew. There'll be nothing left but over, cause pasta when I'm through with you. Redhead begins, redhead ends, no redhead rises again. Like a phoenix from the ashes, I am making my stand. And Pook the Alpha, well not Pookie, I'm mad. Because after you rap, there's no way I'm holding back. Hello. hello. Ulayaj, Dondergod, it's nice to see you. MMX. Nora, it's nice to see you again. Loser Arsonist, a gamer, I laugh a lot, just Judd, Kai, hello, Kvinnis, hello, with my ginger ass hair. It's ginger ass hair, the color, it's ginger, it's not, damn it. I laugh at my own jokes, well, I laugh at your downfall, even the Mafia can. Oh, yo, Stream Spectrum, sorry, but I am gonna add earlier streams soon, so maybe that's gonna be good. Early as in, like, up to 8 hours earlier than this. So I hope that's gonna be nicer. I got COVID so I can be here today. Oh, Donner, thank you for gifting a sub to Blah. Hello there. MMX, hello there as well. Hello, Tice, Peyton, hello. It's nice to see you all, and see you all again. And CJ Grinchy27, Poor Vicky Sick, yeah! Elusuli, hello, Ollie. What the Gamzee, hello, Wormy. And blah. Hello there, hello. Alright. Oh, wait, I didn't turn on. Speaking of LEDs, I didn't turn on my LEDs. Maybe that's why I'm sick. Because, remember how I changed the title to I'm sick? I got sick! And I'm sure I got sick at the festival, at the Tomorrowland. Oh, Donner, thank you for gifting another sub. 125 gifted subs. Jesus Christ, that's insane. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. And also, we're going to start the stream by reading some emails and some texts as I promised. So, prepare for that. And also, thank you again for gifting yet another sub. Thank you, Donder. Thank you. Watermelon Vodka, I didn't forget you. We're also going to read your story today. Thank you very much. So, remember how I went to Tomorrowland and I said, wow, I'm definitely more of a hermit. I'm very grateful for the experience. But I wouldn't apply to be selected again because I've realized other people would probably enjoy it more than I did. Well, I probably got sick there because I woke up, you know, when you're not fully sick, but you're sick enough that whenever you wake up, you have a throat that kind of hurts? You know, that kind of sick? Where it's just starting. It's not fully there yet, but you wake up and you're like, Never mind. Yeah. You wake up and you're just like, Wow. If this had played, I would have loved the festival. Oh, Tiger Shark, thank you for subbing. Resubscribing as well, 6 months. And Taisha, thank you so much for Gute Besserung. Thank you so much, Taisha. Thank you. And thank you for hydrating me. Hello, Velvet. Hello there. A speaking ginger, I see. Yes, indeed. Ja. Das wird hier noch ein paar Mal vorkommen, sag ich euch. I haven't read Homestuck yet. No. How dare one speak ginger? Well. You've come to my streams. You gotta live with the risk of hearing ginger. I don't have my dictionary. So yeah, I got kind of sick, but it's a sickness where I know it's about to start, but it's enough that I'm tired. I'm more tired than usual, which I think is also from all the traveling. That's one main thing in my life right now. It's before I did my normal stuff. I filmed videos. I did I don't know, everything like streaming, videos, whatever, but mostly I was home because I'm a bit of a hermit crab. I like being at home. I enjoy it. Like sometimes I went out with friends, but nothing crazy. But currently it started and this is very, very nice. There's a lot more events and things where I'm invited to, which is obviously very, very cool, but it's also a lot of traveling, which is very new for me. So I'm kind of struggling to find a balance between that. And this is literally the suffering from success. I don't want to complain about it. I'm just noticing that I'm struggling a little bit to balance things out. So I don't know. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Oh, and I'm feeling smexy, muscly. So I don't know. Hello, Vicky's awesome. Hello there. So that's one thing. I am currently quite stressed from that because I'm also not used to traveling this much. So it's that. And then also, having been at the festival, I think I'm just kind of sick. I feel tired, more tired than before. I want to nap all the time. And that's usually number one sign that your body's getting sick. And then combine that with a sore throat. But I went to the pharmacy and I got basically everything you can get without a doctor's note. So nothing that's crazy medicine, just stuff like, my ooh medicine. No, but I got vitamin C. I got some herbal mix that's supposedly good for your immune system to boost it. And some tea, some like whenever you have a cold, just some tea with some nice herbs in there. And I'm trying to boost my immune system. Oh, hello, Miliutifu. Ha! Didn't catch it. Hello, my radiant little flower. So I'm trying to boost my immune system now before I get super sick. And like one of those things for your throat that you just suck on up top. Prescribed uwu medicine, imagine. Sorry, can I get uwu? I was told that I can get some in this pharmacy. Oh, never mind. My bad. I misread. It's actually Oh, I didn't miss it. Oops. Well, damn it. I saw it the second time around. Thank you, Vicky's awesome. I hope I don't get super sick. But just because of that, I know I've had a few streams that I've missed. And I know I've had a few that were shorter. But I really don't want to get super sick and overdo it. Oh, thank you, Donder, for gifting yet another song. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, Bulbasaur, hello. Yeah, thank you, Donder. Thank you. Oh, you. Miliutifu, I'm sad today. What happened? And MMX, any more German Hogwarts student videos planned? Yeah, always. They're always going to be there. I think they were going to come every now and then. I searched for an Uwu drink at Dokumi, but they didn't have it. Shame. Actual shame. I would have just left Dokumi at that point. What am I made for? But, yeah, I don't know. Wie ist es ein Weasley zu sein? The ones that are sick... Wait. The ones who are sick should eat some Royal Dance cookies. MMX, thank you for cheering, you cutie pie. Thank you for cheering, Pookie Pie. Get well soon, Biggie-chan. Quick, pop quiz. How do you say my name in Japanese? Write it in Japanese letters. Anonymous without fail. Every time. Anonymous. Anonymous. You're so sweet. You're such a kind soul. And the fact that it's still anonymous, it baffles my mind. I don't... Heh. Heh. Thank you, Moose. You expect me to remember that? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Pop quiz. How do you write Vicky with Japanese letters? I'm also assuming no one is copy-pasting. Everyone is writing this on their own. Yes. Williage, correct. Just Judd, correct. Kvin is correct. Here you go, Vicky. Incorrect. Vicky's name in Japanese. I'll let it pass. Correct. Correct. Miliutifu, correct. Vicky with Japanese letters. You actually misspelled Vicky. Terrorist, ban yourself, please. I'm copy-pasting. Ban. My first stream. Hello, Tygon Rice. Hello there. I would Google, but I'm afraid I'll miss the bit. No, don't worry. You can just copy paste. What? I'm joking. Don't copy paste. Of course, everyone is writing this by themselves. Very good. Applause. This user has been banned. Damn it. Damn it. All right. Good. So for today's stream, just because I think I am going to stream a little shorter. I just don't want to get super sick and overwork myself, if that makes sense. Maybe that's the wrong word, but just overdo it. I think I just have to sleep a few times. But yeah, you might be wondering, Vicky, why were you late today? Why did you say, I was stuck in traffic. Whatever could I be doing in traffic? Well, fun fact, it's actually Falco's birthday tomorrow. And most of you know Falco because he was in some of our videos. He's a mutual friend of Sylvia's and mine. And tomorrow's his birthday. He also streams. So some of you have actually seen him. I once played Phasmophobia with him as well. And when I start streaming in German, I might play with him every now and then. Who knows? It's nothing's planned yet, but I figured why not, because it was funny when we played Phasmophobia. So, he does stream. We can also pin his user if you want to the chat, because he does stream. And I can't say too much because I'm scared he'll see this somehow, but we do have the main present. But I went to the city to get something additional, and that's why I was late. Because I wanted to get something nice. And then I also got Sylvia something, just because sometimes we make little gifts for each other. If we see something, we get little gifts. And I got this. I don't know. Oh, my birthday's on the 7th. Nice! My birthday is on the 7th of January, so anyone whose birthday's on the 7th, very good. That's so Lebanese. I don't know, but it's really nice because, like, we'll just do nice things for each other. And I saw this thing. It's from the movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I think Pickett is his name, the green little thing. And it's a figurine of him, and you can bend his arms. And the first thing she said is that it looks like a mini me. It looks like a shrunken little me. Because sometimes we'll joke around that I would shrink myself and climb into her pocket. And then whenever she did the card event, we just said, like, imagine I was shrunken in her pocket, and she starts driving, and I just fly out onto someone's helmet, and just, I don't know why, but it was very funny to us. Okay, you had to have been there. So anyway, I gave her that, and she said it reminded her of me. So now she has a mini Vicky, but it's actually just Pickett. Last time, Vicky, I was going to go to a convention. Oh my god, I was going to go to a convention in 2 weeks, but just saw that I'll start my period that week. And the first days are bad, and I don't want to risk anything. I was excited to go outside. Oh no! What if, do you maybe have any pain medication that could work? Or any way to make it not too bad, that you don't have to miss it? But I do know it can be super bad. Like, actually, you can't do anything bad. So I'm really sorry to hear that. I feel super hugged. I'm so sorry. It's a thing that's just very, very shitty, literally. And it doesn't help that then they found lead and arsenic in tampons. We're just like, bruh, make a shitty thing worse. Just poison people. Just like, yep, you know what? Take that, women. Boop. Anyway, unfortunately, no, we're lucky that we could cancel the tickets. Okay, well, in that case, I'm glad you could at least cancel them. I'm glad at least that, but still, let poison people and commit arson. See, commit arson, but don't poison. Yeah, they did find lead, and they did find arsenic, and it's not just certain brands. It's every single brand that was tested, and even the organic ones. Everything. It's basically just poison. So, the fuck? Poison the big companies. And it's weird to me because this should be such a scandal, but then people did get upset about it, but nothing's really happening. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't know. It just pisses me off. Ticks me off, I say. Ticks me off. Anyway, wait, got stuck. On a happier note, I'll be going to the Pride Parade the week after. Nice! See, I would really, really want to go to, I read the paper and it's all still far below the maximum daily intake. It doesn't matter. There should be nothing in there. It gets absorbed right into the body. It's not going through anything, and people use that throughout their lives. And a lot of symptoms women suffer with during PMS, during periods, a lot of the symptoms match up with metal poisoning. So I think it should be investigated a lot more, and I think it's an outrage that this is the first time anyone's even looked at it. So to be like, yeah, it's fine. No, it's really not. I don't know. It really, really pisses me off. And I think it's something that should be investigated a lot more thoroughly and a lot more strictly, and not just like, yeah, whatever. Just don't even care about it. Like, bruh, what the fuck? It's food is also different because it goes through multiple organs. It gets filtered. Whereas if it's that type of skin that just absorbs stuff, it's much more dangerous. Vicky, will you read thy emails? Yes, I shall indeed. Yes, I shall indeed. I don't know. I just think it shouldn't be something where people are like, it's not that bad. Yes, it is. Why are we getting used to stuff like this? Bruh. Make it better. Vicky, are you good? No, I just got mad. I just ranted. No, but I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm just sick. So actually, the most important part. Where's my pity? Your channel gave me the confidence to overcome my PTSD over travel to go visit my girlfriend on my birthday? Really? I had something to do with that? Oh my god. I'm so happy. I don't know how I helped, but I'm really, really happy. That is so cool. I hope you have the best time and the best birthday and just a really nice time with your girlfriend. I'm so happy. That's so nice. Aw, feel super hugged. I'm very, very proud of you. That's so cool. I'm sure it'll be double fun as well. I think doing things that we're afraid of is super valuable just because usually things we're afraid of, we're not afraid of something that can actively harm us. I mean, obviously being scared of sharks. If you're in the water with sharks, that makes sense. But, being scared of talking in public, nothing can happen that actually harms us. With travel as well, usually, I don't know, any fear surrounding travel. Getting lost, missing connections, the people, the crowds. I don't know what it is specifically with you. And sometimes it can be very stressful. But I think you'll be fine. I really, really believe you'll be fine. And I'm sure it'll be so worth it. And you'll be double proud of yourself. So I'm super happy. Nice. I don't have a girlfriend yet. I want one too. Well, you have all the time in the world. It's not something that runs away. You just wait for the right person. Girlfriends are expensive. We need to be well fed and well hugged. It's like an item. It's like a monthly subscription. Sorry, it's very expensive. Can you afford it? They need to be fed. I want a girlfriend, but everyone's straight. There is ways to date as a queer person, but it is much harder than if you're straight, of course. But depending on where you live, there's some apps for queer people. Obviously, in bigger cities, it's easier. But I believe in you. I know it's possible. It just is a little more difficult. But if you find a community, a queer community, that can also just help a lot. I showed my cat your stream and now she won't stop stealing my tomatoes to dye her hair red. Please help. Nah, that's normal, unfortunately. That's unavoidable. That happens to most people. Vicky, I totally on purpose put the Vicky Easter egg on page 17, which reversed as the 7th of January. Oh my god! That is so smart. That's so cool. Yay! Nice. Aw, nice. Join the Discord. There are a lot of gay people here. Yeah, this is a very queer community, which I'm very, very happy of and very proud of. Because you know what they say, you attract the kind of people that you would want to hang out with. And I would say our community is really cool. And as a pansexual myself, as part of the LGBTQ plus community, that makes me double happy. So everyone's welcome here. And there is a lot of people in our Discord who are queer. So if you are, you're welcome. Birds of a feather flock together. And literally everyone here is so cool. So what does that say about us? Speaking. Question. Your favorite house, car, job, or Pepsi? My favorite house? Type of house as in castle? I guess castle. Like an old cool castle. Favorite car? I can't say which is my favorite. I like Pontiac Catalina. I don't know why I said that with a German accent. The Pontiac Catalina. I like Jaguar XE. And, My favorite car is my current car, which is a VW Golf. It looks so shitty. It doesn't look like a cool car at all, but I love it. It's very good. It's very sturdy. And favorite job? Probably what I'm doing now with my life. Imagine this. I got an email for an acting role. Because remember how I studied acting. And I haven't really done anything with acting this past year. Except some voice acting. Well, I got a request to apply to an actual acting gig to be in a Constantine film movie. I don't know much more about it, and the part that I would have, I would speak very, very little, but I'd be there for a day, and it's like an overnight shoot, and they just ask if I would be available. So I did say yes. I don't have the part yet. Now they have to decide, and if I don't, they might just say, nah, never mind, we don't want her. So this means nothing yet, but I was requested, and this hasn't happened in a long time. So, I don't know, it would be very cool. So, I don't know, I'm happy. I identify as a sad hamster. Y'all wanna make a Vicky movie with me? Yeah, it's really cool, I'm very excited. It's really, I don't know, even if I don't get picked, it's really cool to have been considered. And I hope it works. I would go to Berlin for it. They film in Berlin, which means if I go there, I can stay with my parents. I can see my parents. I can see my cats. So it's like double nice. I don't know. It's more traveling again, but I think it will be very much worth it. I would pay good money to have a TV show of Vicky and Sylvia, not gonna lie. We wish. We would love to have a TV show, like a comedy show that's kind of in the style of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Or, you know, kind of the mix between it feels kind of like it, or like what we do in the Shadows, where it feels kind of like a documentary slash, but it is a, I don't know, something like that would be so, so cool. Oh, good night, Ollie. It's really nice to have seen you. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Let me bite your little toes. I keep saying toes, but you know what? I'll stick with it. I'd be scared if Vicky had her own show. Well, yeah, like Broad City, yeah, but with us. It would be so cool. It would be so much fun. So if you're the CEO of Netflix, let me know. Make it happen. That'd be so cool. Nothing can go wrong with feet after all. Exactly, just sniff the feet. Did I mention how we... This is not to shame anyone who's into feet, but hear me out. We both know someone, a friend of a friend, and this is actually a friend of a friend, literally a friend of a friend, not just saying that, but it is, and we found out that he has a foot fetish, which I know it's a very common fetish, so I'm sure some of you have it. But it's so funny, because, this friend of the friend told us that he really likes white socks that are short, like the below ankle socks, and slightly dirty. And it's so oddly specific. And it's so funny to me. I don't know. That's hilarious. You just have a very specific type of sock that you like. It has to be slightly dirty and white. And below the ankle, or else, ew, away I say, get away with your above ankle socks, you dirty freak, pull them down and What does it mean? How do you discover that? I mean, listen, I know with the foot fetish, there's an explanation how that part of your brain that feels arousal towards body parts, how there's something a little bit wonky. I think that's how people feel attracted to feet. Because it's the part that feels attracted to, you know, smexy body parts. And for some reason, feet are in there sometimes. It's quite common. I think it's one of the most common ones. It's like the foot equivalent of a cleavage, I think. Yes, indeed. But the fact that it's not just feet. It's the specific socks on the feet. Dress your feet sexy for me, baby. What the fuck? I love your video so much. Thank you so much. I'm very sorry that I'm talking about feet currently. Ah, I like your feet. Let me sniff your human feet. I would very much like to touch your feet. Ah, danger. Your feet do not have the white socks. Put your stinky feet away from me. Just kidding. I want to suck on your toes. It's so it's so weird. Mickey's a foot fetishist. Actually, as if you don't have specific things you enjoy, found the foot fetishes. We got one. I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We got one. Bzzz. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. God, in 4K. That was odd. That was oddly defensive. Runs. It's too late. It's too late. We got you. No, it's fine. I know it's a very common thing. Personally, for me, feet, you know, there is the polar opposite where some people think they're super disgusting. I disagree. I think they're just there. Feet are like hands. You look at, although hands can be very sexy, I don't know, feet are just part of limbs. They're just body parts to me. They're very neutral. I don't feel disgusted by them. I don't have the disgust of, ooh, they're sweaty, ew, I don't want to. I'm just like, yeah, okay, they're there. Hands, on the other hand, are hot. That is true. I have a butter fetish. Understandable. Oh, I just heard people talking outside. That was weird. Nah, hands are effing hot. That is true. Hands can be really, really hot, especially veiny hands. I don't know what it is about the veins. I don't understand it. No, not Sylvia. It was outside the window. It was just so loud that I was very confused for a second. I fucking love hands. Hands on me balls. Oh, no, dance on me balls. Roar at them. That's weird too. Little coo pigeon. I'm sorry, you're caught in 4K. I just know. Hands on me balls, can't forget it. Anyway, so I'm just saying, I hate it when my straight crush has really fucking sexy hands. Like, you need to calm down, crush. I'm sorry, it is true, some hands can look very, very smexy. Especially if they're like, I don't know, something about like the grrr, grrr. Jeff Dunham, no I didn't, I was so tired, I have to Google it right now. Also, before I forget, I did promise that today we're going to start the stream by looking at stuff that you guys sent me via email. I didn't forget, I do want to start with that. Let me look at Jeff Dunham, I feel like I know who that is. Oh, my, yes, I remember Ahmed the Dead Terrorist. The puppet, that was huge, like 10 years ago? I remember seeing those YouTube videos. I do know who that is, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember. Wah, wah, ah. Anyway. Is the alien abduction thing derived from the foot thing? No, actually, what I focused on most with alien abduction was the probing. It was just accidental. I kill you. Yeah. Oh, did you hear about the Mr. Beast drama? Yes, I did. To be fair, I personally... I've never been a huge fan of Mr. Beast, personally. Not that I had anything against him, but something about him felt very off. And I read a comment where it said he's basically David Dobrik, just with more money. And I don't know, for me that feels relatable. Like, he gives me the same vibe, except he hides it better than people like David Dobrik. He doesn't give me the vibes of a cozy person I want to hang out with. And I do remember months or years ago hearing about how contestants were treated on his show. So, like things like not getting medication, not getting sanitary products, being treated just very poorly, and basically like cattle. So I remember hearing that years ago. That already came out years ago. So for me, it was already then when I was like, yeah, I don't like him very much personally. I avoid him. But I do know that now it's quite a bit larger, the accusations against him on the show. I don't know anything. Super. Apparently a woman got choked by a rope on set. Yeah, there were a lot of things. And that is... I don't know. To me, I think when you're a bad person, and I'm not saying he's completely a bad person, I don't know him, I'm not that deep in it, But I just think it's a shame when someone who seems to have so little empathy has such a big platform and is celebrated as this, wow, he's so generous, as if he doesn't make millions by having his shows. He's not doing this out of the goodness of his heart only, I think. I think he's doing it because it gets him a lot of attention and money. So, I don't know. You know. I don't know everything that currently got leaked. I just know some of it very surface level. So don't listen to me on this in terms of getting your information from me. But all I feel is just... I don't know. So I think it's just a shame. I think it would be nice to have more people who are genuinely just empathetic, good people. And I know everyone makes mistakes. It's not about making normal mistakes, but just people with empathy, man. Can they just get the big platforms? Can they just make the world nicer? I don't know. It's giving Elon Musk when everyone celebrated him because he posted some memes and they acted like he was a super cool one of us. Like, bruh, guy's basically a billionaire. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit about normal people. Literally, he doesn't give a shit, and people acted like he was this kind of god. Like, no, he's one of us. He posted memes. I'm sorry, that's stupid, bro. He's not cool. He did so many things that were shitty. I don't know. It makes me a little. It's basically just PR, is what it is, in my opinion. So anyway, I mean, saying with a minor isn't an accident if you know their age. Oh, Cody Co as well, yeah. Vicky for president. You know what? My teeth feel fucking dry. Be careful talking about your feet on here. Sandra Bullock does watch my streams, and she loves teeth. Oh, no, she does, actually. She loves foreskin. Never mind. Never mind, you're safe. Just because of the tooth fairy, because she's a foreskin fairy. That's why I had to think of teeth. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. I'm scared now. Fuck, man. You know what? Sandra Bullock might as well take your teeth as well. I'm sorry. I made her a promise. I basically promised them. Just give them up. It's better for everyone if she doesn't get angry. It's okay. Sandra's a mascot of these streams. You know what? She might not get a part in a movie today, but she will be a part of my stream and my heart. Da, da, da. Like Queen Vicky, I request advice. I'm gonna audition for Anonymous. Moose. Anonymous. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ, Moose. I really want to know who Moose is, but also I, again, respect that you'd like to stay anonymous. But Moose, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Little coo pigeon, what about me? I love pigeons. I'm basically Pigeon Lord. It's alright. But I didn't want to read what Sami said. Also, thank you again, Moose. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm getting a whiteboard so I can write people's name on. I remember doing that before, back when I lived with my parents. And now that I have whiteboards that I'm not allergic to, I can do it again. Because I really like that. Alright, I request advice, like Queen Vicky. Perfect adversation. Yes, indeed. I'm going to audition for the advanced choir at my school as an extra activity per my friends and chorus teacher's request. But I have to sing a portion of a song on my own with only backing vocals, and my anxiety isn't helping. It's just singing in front of other people that really scares me. Advise on how to overcome a bit of the fear. So I'm no stranger to having to perform in front of people on a stage. And having been... I need glasses so I can do this better. Having been on stage in drama school, yeah, I'd say... And wait, actually the wand is not the best prop. Alright, listen. Isn't that Sylvia's wand? Yeah, I lost mine. I don't know where mine is. I had one that had fire. Wow, that was loud. Alright, now... You wanted my advice, yeah? Don't be afraid. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Don't be afraid. My best advice. I'm kind of scared. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Listen. My advice is you got asked to audition. So I'm guessing that already means that you're quite good. Our biggest enemy in situations like these can be self-doubt and just anxiety, the fear of maybe, and also singing is very, very related to the psyche. Sometimes when, for many people, if they feel anxious, their throat kind of closes up and that makes their voice sound a little shaky, or, so it does affect the voice. So I understand where you're coming from. However, again, you were asked by these people to sing, so I'm guessing that, again, you have the talent, you have the skills to do it. One of the only things that really helps is just practicing, and not on your own, in front of other people. Sing to other people, sing to as many people as you can, ask your friends, hey, can I just perform this song for you? Stand in front of them, in a living room, wherever you can, just turn on your backing vocals, do it as close to what it'll be like. And, maybe the first time you mess up, maybe the second time you mess up, don't put pressure on it. But really, really try to perform it as close to what you will do. I did that with my parents. It made me so anxious because I also had to sing in drama school. And for me, that's something that I was very shy about. I really like singing, especially when I'm alone. But when I'm in front of people, it also made me super anxious. So I just did it in front of my parents. I turned up the backing vocals, I stood in front of them, and I performed it like I would have on stage. And in the beginning it felt silly, but it actually really helped me. And if you have friends or family that you can perform it to, I think that's already gonna help. And then if you're on stage, you'll have had the practice in front of people to know that you can. So I think that's the best thing you can do. And also we have to make those experiences to get rid of that fear. That fear is not, it doesn't determine anything, because literally everyone there wants you to succeed. No one there wants to see you fail. Everyone's there with a very enthusiastic, optimistic mindset when you audition. Everyone's there like, ooh, I wonder what this is. Ooh, yeah, that's Sami. I wonder what he'll sing, whatever. So, yeah. I don't have friends, but I'll have feet. Yeah, I am still using Sylvia's webcam, by the way. So yeah, that's what my advice is. Do you have a green screen because your room didn't tidy itself? Yes, indeed. Artie Fuck, hello there. Also, Taisha's making an embroidery thing of me. What the fuck? I saw it in the sub on the Discord. Just what in the fuck? I've never felt so special. What the hell? What? What in the Peppa Pig? It's so crazy. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. It's so insane. What? What in the Peppa Pig, I say? What in the Peppa Pig? I love saying that. It's only because of that one game we played where that guy with a pig mask was chasing us. But it's so funny. We'll start getting used to it because it's never stopping. Also today when I was shopping for a gift for Falco, I was recognized in it's called Elbenwald. It's like a store full of nerdy stuff. And you're just in a store. You're just doing so, and someone's like, oh my god, I love your video. What? How? And it's always such cool people. Are you okay? It's just so, I don't know, I just imagine telling little Vicky, the little girl who got bullied quite bad, going up to her and saying like, yeah, this gonna be your life one day, little girl, bye, boop, and then I disappear, and I don't just imagine she would be so happy. It's so, I don't know. Is this real life? I don't know. I love Elbenwald, but the store where I live is small and makes me really anxious. I got so overstimulated too. Same, ADHD overstimulated. Are you aware of your existence? Yes, but sometimes, the thing is, sometimes you get used to stuff, and then you're just, day-to-day life, but then you take that tiny step back, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? But I'm so happy. I don't know, I'm just so happy. Anyway. Is this the real life? Is this mic still turned on? No, it's not. Oh, I saw that I live in a basement. I saw that. I reacted to it as well. I think maybe there was an ad or you didn't hear it. But I did react to that. I think that's so cool. It's really, really cool with the page and the Easter egg. I think it's really, really nice. Hey, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Vicky, do you like Taylor Swift? I don't dislike her or like her. I don't really have a preference. Girl boss. Flying everywhere. But also, so many people fly around, so why are we only targeting her? Anyway, yeah, let me see the emails. Alright, the first email. I'm sorry, I have a mic. So, I told my doctor I have depression, and he recommended your vids. Gaslight, arson, murder, that's my motto. Alright, I'm gonna check my mails now. I wanted to start out with Donder. I hope Donder's here. Donder, give me a sign. It's like the Phasmophobia. Give me a sign. I'm here. Very good. Donner sent me an email and said it would be okay if I read it out loud on stream. So I'm gonna confirm. Is it okay if I read the whole email out loud? Mail time! Thank you very much, Taisha. Thank you. Mail, except for my real name. It's too late because I just wrote it everywhere and sent it to everyone. In fact, I've created a new label with your full name. Cooking stream when? I think in August or September. Definitely. I want to try it. Also, there's going to be a podcast. What? Podcast in August? Yes, indeed. Look forward to it. It's going to be cool. Alright. So, it's titled 1 Year Community Member. Sit back and enjoy. This is an email from Donder. So I'm Five Nights at Freddy's stream. Oh my god. Today? I don't know. No, I say that now, but I don't think. I do want to. Okay. I'm not gonna read chat for a little bit so I can get through the email without being distracted. Hi, Vicky. You might not recognize the name from this email, but it's me, Dondergod. I could have sent you a message on Discord, but I wanted to do it more officially. On the 31st this month, I will have been a member of your community for a full year. It's very cool. I would have liked to give you a gift to thank you, but I can't spend too much money right now, which, by the way, is, of course, I never, ever expect anything from anyone, ever. If money's tight for you in any way, shape, or form, that's yours. That's yours. People who are generous to me, I hope only do it because they want to and it doesn't hurt them. That's the number one thing. It can't harm you. So that's always okay. You don't never have to justify yourself. I hope that's, doesn't have to be said, but just wanted to say it. Instead, I wanted to tell you a story. It starts a little sad, but I think you'll like the ending. A few years ago, I realized I wasn't moving forward much. Life was just passing me by. So in 2023, I decided to do something about that. I got a new job, I started losing weight, and set myself some new goals. For a few months, it went well, until in August last year, I decided to go on vacation. I went alone, had no idea who to ask, and it was a big mistake. After less than 24 hours, all I wanted to do was give up and return home. I felt terrible, but I had to go through with it. I tried to do fun things and tried very hard to enjoy them. On the second or third day, I decided that it was time to look for an online community again. You and Sylvia popped up on my YouTube shorts quite often, and I felt like if either of you had a community, that would be one to join. Sylvia was the bigger channel and the one that I had found first, and yet this lovely redhead gave off a certain vibe that just felt right. So in the week I probably felt the worst since Corona, I found your Discord and Twitch. It wasn't enough to prevent me from packing my things and going home, not even halfway through my vacation. But it did start something new. Now, be quiet, everyone. You can write in chat. I'm just gonna try not to respond too much so I can get give this story the attention that it deserves. The months that followed didn't get much better. My new job deployed me at a working station I hated, and I decided to leave there. After losing that job, it took me a bit to recover, but then I figured that I could just try again. Just try some new things, scary things. Even if I would not like them, at least I would have tried. While I was looking for a new job, and still am, the focus became a little more to just think about what I actually want in life, which I think is very important. I think we spend most of our life working. You should do something that you like, and a lot of people don't give themselves that time or that energy, and I think you deserve it. You deserve to do something that you enjoy, whatever that is. So I'm very proud of you. All right. Yes. A lot of those things I've shared or talked about in one way or another within your community, and you cannot imagine how much that has done for me. I can't do anything else other than add how amazing Nasa has been. She may be quite a bit younger, but certain things she knows so much more about than I do. We became very close friends no matter how different we are in character traits, or maybe because of it. And it's led to some results. This year, I got a guy to kiss me for the first time. It was disgusting, and I don't think I can brush my teeth often enough to ever forget the taste of his mint. It will still be one of my highlights this year. I was terrified, but I did it anyway, and it was a victory for me. After years of self-doubt, I decided to come out as hetero-romantic, bisexual last month. On Discord, but also to my mom and friends. I still don't fully understand my own feelings, but it just felt like the right thing to do. And I'm also very, very proud of you. That's such a big step. And right now I'm writing you this email wearing a very cute skirt that I bought last week and absolutely love. I wanted to buy it, so I just bought it. I really need to stop playing with it, seeing that I can't type and touch my skirt at the same time. I also have another skirt on the way, several tops and pink shoulder bag. I don't think I've ever owned anything pink before. I'm looking into making a full set of feminine clothing, and I plan on going outside in it once I've got it together. I will need to find a little courage for it too. It's already kind of making me tear up. I don't know where I would have been if I hadn't joined the server. I already read this once, but I doubt I'd be wearing a skirt right now. I'm just very proud, I think. I already read this. I'm just very proud of you. But I doubt I'd be wearing a skirt right now. I'm immensely grateful to you and your community that you all gave me the confidence to just try some things and not worry too much. I regret not making more mistakes when I was younger, always playing it safe, but I'm so happy I'm finally doing things just because I want to. Bruh. Jesus Christ. Away. Away. Jesus Christ. They say that every leader gets the followers they deserve, and I think that's why your community is so amazing. I've known some of these people for almost a year now. There are people I can get along with better than others, but at the end of the day, I've met the most amazing people, all because of you. I may have started with silly skits on TikTok, but you've become someone who is connecting people. You're changing lives, and while I can't say for certain, I bet you're only changing them for the better. Thank you for entertaining me this year, for gathering so many amazing people around you. You're an inspiration. I can't wait to see what the next 12 months will bring. Good luck and keep being you. Feel free to talk about the contents of this email on stream if you would like to. There are no secrets in it, well, other than my real name. I would like to keep that hidden. Much love, Dondergod. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Jesus Christ. I'm very, very happy. Again, I've read it before, to myself. I've read it by myself, so I didn't know what was in it. But somehow reading it out loud, it's so nice, and it's, I think, so important for people in their lives. And this will sound like the most generic t-shirt ever, to just say, oh, you only live once, do what you love. But it has to be said because there's so many people living lives where they feel stuck, where they feel unhappy, where they feel unseen, where they don't even know what they like, what kind of hobbies they have, because they don't explore it, and it's so sad. So to see people finding themselves and finding freedom within themselves and trusting themselves, you know, if you think, you know what, I think I want to wear a skirt, trust yourself that you want to wear that skirt. get it, wear it. You don't owe anyone anything except yourself. And I'm super, super, I don't know, I'm just very proud of you. And I'm very happy that you shared that with me. So thank you very much. And I'm very grateful I could share it with the community. Because, I don't know. This is what it's about at the end of the day. It's about having fun together, having community together. And yeah, you made me happy, cry man. There we go. There we go. Hello, Alina. Hello. So that was part 1. Part 2 is Lamazai has made a quiz. 5 Nights at Freddy stream, I beg. Today I'm gonna stream until 10 just so I can get some rest, but I'm gonna do the quiz of Lamazai. Now, wait, quiz. Because I promised you. It's a skit, and you can guess with me. Posture check. Oh yeah, right. Whatever. Can you do a Stardew Valley stream sometime? Actually, since I'm just hanging out here, I might as well start a game in the background so we have something in the background. Does that make sense? I can let Stardew Valley. Nah, that's cozy game. I don't know. Are you still using Sylvia's webcam? Yes, indeed. This one's mine. This one's the one that just overcooked and doesn't work anymore. Oh, no, it's my favorite joke ever. No, it's okay. You can get changed. I'll look away. Wait. Yeah, it just suddenly in the middle of a stream, it went completely blurry. So I thought, oh, let me just restart it. But since then it didn't work and it was just super hot and it hasn't worked since. So I'm using her webcam. I don't know. All right. Now the quiz time. The first questions are emojis. So I'm going to tell you the emojis and you can guess with me. Sunglasses, fire, and yin and yang emoji. It's sunglasses plus fire plus yin and yang. Sun, fire, yin yang. I don't know. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the first one. I really don't know. I don't know the emoji ones. I really don't understand them. Oh, okay. Spoiler. However, alright. Interesting. Second one is sunglasses plus hot emoji plus blonde man. I'm guessing that's Nanami. I'm guessing number 2 is Nanami. I can't show them actually, so you guys can see them as well. I think that makes it better. The other ones are text questions, but then you can see them too. So that's the second one. Yeah, it's Nanami. Good. I have 5 points. 5 points. Alright, the next one is just anime noise plus ginger. I think it's just my weeb. It's Gojo. No, it's Nanami. Is this the Nanami quiz? Yeah, it's Vicky Weeb. It has to be my weeb.
Hello there, everyone. It's me.
Weeb, tell us, Lamazai. Vicky, yes, indeed. The next one is basement plus funny plus dark humor. Number 4. I'm guessing that's Sylvia? Basement plus funny plus dark humor? I'm guessing that's Sylvia, because there's like Sylvia's basement. And she's funny, and she has dark humor. Otherwise, it's just Sylvia's basement. I live in a basement? Oh, it reminds me of the one time I had a YouTube stream and someone just wrote in chat, "I'm gay?" ? But out of no context whatsoever. It was just, "I'm gay?" And then the person didn't write anything else. I just imagine someone's just like watching a stream. Guys, I'm gay? I have a dark humor joke. Can I tell it? Yes, you can. I'm gay? Relatable. I fingered a grab. There was no. Are you a doctor and a DJ? Are you a doctor and a DJ? Oh man. The next one is rose plus light bulb. It's this one. Rose plus a light bulb for 10 points. What does that mean? I'm in love with Vicky. I'm gay. Oh, Vicky's awesome. I have to go now. I'm sorry, Vicky, but I'll be back in time. It's fine if I... Oh, no. Okay, well, thank you for being here. I hope you have the greatest night of your life. Or day. Ginger light bulb. I don't know. I don't know that one. The radiant flower. I was thinking, what does it mean? It's radiant flower. Radiant little flower. I'm so... Beautiful. We're part of the quiz. Nice. And the last one is Italian. Italian flag plus the ooh. So, I don't know.
Ooh.
It's Sylvia me, I guess. I don't know. Because the Italian flag would be her, but then why the ooh. What does it mean? Is it us? What does it mean? Tell me. That is Sylvia. Okay, nice. All right. Now, that was the first part of the quiz called easy. So, seeing as I got like half the points, nice. Let's move on to medium. The first question is, what gameplay did you post on YouTube with Sylvia that was longer than 20 minutes? I know that I posted quite a few gameplay videos with Sylvia, especially in the beginning. There was one video where Pacify it was called, where there was a doll, like a woman with doll, like a little girl who had dolls that you had to collect, and they were like cursed ones you had to burn. That was shorter though. I feel like that was shorter. My instinct would be to say Demonologist, because that was the first proper gameplay. The others were Phasmophobia was more of a best of. Demonologist was an actual Minecraft? Demonologist, yes, that's what I said! Yeah, because Minecraft I think was under 20 minutes. 15 points, yes! Nice! I didn't check any of these, by the way, so I did want to see if I can do them by memory or not. So I'm going in blind. What is a game called where you were a security guard and you thought you were 7 years old? That was a Chilla's Art game and it was called Night Security. I think it was Night Security. Right? Yeah, correct. Nice. I really, that was one of my favorite Sheila's Art games, along with Closing Shift. Those two I really liked in Parasocial. What is a game called where there's a serial killer who only aims for pregnant women? Bloodwash? Was it Bloodwash? That was one of the kind of crappy games. Wait, if you hadn't said it, I do not know. Oh, hello, Hallie Randolph. Hello there. Womb Raider. It's Womb Raider. That was also one of my favorite games. It was so silly. I loved Womb Raider and I loved the pig game. Finish this sentence. This video is sponsored by ... Use code ... to get it ... This video is sponsored by EMP. Use code 20 to get 20% off. They have really cool stuff. By the way, this video is still sponsored by EMP, so if you want to get cool stuff, check them out. They're super, super cool. I really love them. They have such cool shorts, merchandise, anything you can think of, anything music, nerdy. Check them out. They're linked. If you don't want to get anything, you can also just scroll a little, but they have also normal clothing. So thank you EMP for sponsoring me and continuing to sponsor me. Your favorite song is Caramel Dunson. Whatever I say now, could you actually say wrong? How would you, imagine I say a song, you're just like, nah, no. Ada. Next question, what do you say at the end of your streams? Perfect timing. Yeah. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Let me bite your little eyebrow. And then random body part. Yeah, I'll bite any body part, but oftentimes it's toes. Nice. That was 15 points. What is the first skit about, or what is the first skit's title that you posted on YouTube? The first skit I posted on YouTube was if J.K. Rowling wrote a German character part 1. That was certainly the first one I posted. Show some toast, good looking. That's an interesting first time chat. I assume, first off, wait. I assume, God, in 4K. I assume this is that friend of a friend I was talking about. Quite fond of short white socks that are slightly dirty. Oh man, we need to see some ankles. It's giving Renaissance. What? Okay, next question. This is category hard. Giggity. What did you do on the first day of Vlogmas? 40 points. I decorated my room to make it Christmassy. I got a candle that had no stem. It was one of those LED candles. So, yes, it's hard. Up top. Hello, I don't know. Hello there. So yes, I decorated my my room. I didn't make a candle on the first day of Vlogmas, but I did make one in the series, which was actually given away. I did a giveaway. It was given to Uliaj. And it was Grandma sent it. Next Grandpa Candle giveaway. I might have a giveaway with EMP soon, which would be really cool. So, just saying. They don't just sponsor me. They're also doing this. I told them I wanted to do it. And they immediately said, yeah, just order whatever you want off the website. Just tell me whatever it is. I'll send it to you and then you can do the giveaway. So it's really cool. Like, they're gifting it to me so I can gift it to you. So, that's really cool. Yeah. There's an ad. Okay, I'll wait for a little. I don't even see that there's an ad. Huh. Baka. Alright, next question. What did you cosplay as on Vlogmas? I did Bobby, Dumble Daddy, but also kind of Santa Claus and Uncanny Valley. Those were the ones where I did like makeup and kind of put something on. Remember the Dumble Daddy stream? I really, really want to have. I really just imagine how cool life would be if you touched her feet. Friend. Listen. If you're imagine how cool life would be if you touched my feet. I really hate to break it to you, but I don't think your life will change if you did touch my feet. I don't think it will change. Also, stop writing stuff like that. That's a first time chats. One more and it's at least a timeout and then a ban, because it's if that's the only thing you're writing, you know nothing. Jesus Christ. Baka. Maybe I just haven't seen the right feet yet. How long ago did you last stream on YouTube? It's okay if you only say months on this one. I think I want to say 3 to 4 months. Maybe now that it's August, it's already 4. Maybe. I don't know. You skipped one. Oh, which game did you and Sylvia play and say that it was a part 1 but actually didn't post the second part? Minecraft. But good news, we're playing Minecraft again privately, so we're actually going to continue our series and we're going to play Minecraft live at Gamescom so you can actually see us on stage playing Minecraft for 2 hours. So it will continue. Huzzah, it'll actually continue. Huzzah. Yeah, privately as in we're just playing just the two of us. But we're not making videos of it. But it's really fun. Both of us are really having fun with it. So it is going to be continued. What date is Gamescom? Gamescom is going to be... It's also going to be live streamed, I think. It's at 21st to 25th of August. Vicky, I'm dizzy. No, sit down. Drink. Drink maybe something with sugar in it. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just... No, 21st, I think, to 25th. Not just 22nd. You'll have to get a new webcam. What do you mean? This one's working fine. What do you mean I have to get a new one? I have Sylvia's. I was thinking about getting, I think other than getting a new webcam, I'm actually gonna get a, what is it from Elgato, the capture device thingy, because I do have a very good camera. I would want to try streaming with my good camera rather than getting a new webcam, and for that there's like these, I have to see what exactly it was called, the capture from Elgato, where you connect it to the camera and it then can capture the image in 4K and send it to the PC. That way I could stream with my camera, I think. Capture card, yes. That's what I meant, yes. Yes. Exactly. Also, Fever, oh no, Fever is really... Get a capture card. Okay. Thank you for the advice. Capture card. Yeah, that's what I'd need, because then I could use my normal camera. So I think I'll do that maybe next month. I'll save up for it and do that rather than getting... And then we'll also upgrade the quality of the stream at the same time rather than just getting a new thing. A new webcam. Yes. So yeah, anyway, Minecraft was that question. How long ago did you last stream on YouTube? 3 to 4 months. I'd say 4 months. I don't know how to say this or remember this. 4 months. Yes, 4 months! When will the Stream Deck arrive? I'm so excited for the Stream Deck. I've never had one. It's so cool. I got an email that it was sent, so I think it should arrive soon. I don't know. It's so exciting. I've never had one. It's so cool. I'll just casually sit here and press buttons. Whatever. Just boop. Last question of the quiz is name at least 5 of your nicknames. I'd count Biki as a nickname with B because it's my Japanese name. Definitely Pookie, Alpha, Cult Leader. Oh, Cheyenne, hello. Oh my god, I watched you on YouTube. Hello, kitten. You're my kitten, my Alpha, my Pookie, my Boo. Ginger, Weasley. Yes, indeed. Artie Frog, that means something is wrong with your lungs, most likely. If it happens again, you're starting to faint, go to the hospital. Absolutely go to the hospital. If you're not doing okay, go to the hospital or call a doctor if you can. There's also emergency services. Bicky, Pookie, Alpha, Cult Leader, Smexy, Jesus Christ, Ginger, Weasley. I love your hair. Thank you very much. I love people who compliment me, so I love you. Mailman, yes. So, Papa, also. Alright, son. So, in conclusion, cough blood. If you cough blood, go to the hospital immediately. Don't wait. That's already bad enough. Don't tough it out. Don't tough it out. What the fuck? What? I'm laughing, but it's because of stress. Jesus. Watch out for the DJ. Yeah, if there's a doctor at the hospital who's also a DJ, don't let him do it. He will finger you. Run. I'm a doctor and the DJ. Up top, everyone. Alright. Thank you so much for the quiz. We did it. It was actually really fun. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for your patience. Oh, Vicky, myself and I live in the basement. We'll campaign for the Five Nights at Freddy's streams. Okay, I make my pinky promise here. I am gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's on stream. I promise I will. Yes. Yeah, actually, coughing up blood is very, very dangerous. Call an ambulance. Like, I'm just saying, like, actually call an ambulance. Tell them what's up. There's also non-emergency lines if you're worried about... I know some people are kind of worried about, oh, I don't want to stress anyone. Your health matters. Coughing up blood isn't normal, and if you have a fever, you can't drive. And unless you have someone to drive you, immediately call them. In Germany, there's, like, an emergency doctor's hotline, which is not, like, 911. You can just call them for emergency medical advice. So if you have anything like that, call them, tell them, hey, I just coughed up blood, these are my symptoms, and they will tell you what you do, and they will most likely tell you to go to the hospital. So, please, do it. You have this one health. Don't wait for something, because it's already bad. Yeah. Weirdest timing to say YOLO, but actually you only live once. Take care of your health. I cut my throat on the inside. Don't worry. I think collectively, as a community, we've already decided to worry, so just call up something. Chips are... So did you cut up your throat with chips, or are you... What is it? I'm so confused. I'm worried anyway. Yeah, it's not like... Yeah, by the way, I just coughed up blood anyway. How is everyone? What in the fuck? Alright, last thing I wanted to show you is the story. Here's a full story. Now, I haven't read the story at all, so I'm just gonna go in completely blind. Oh, I'm getting bored of drawing men. Do you have any anime women that you like? Yes, Makima. Smash. Mommy, smash. Absolutely. Makima can... Actually, I have Makima here that I was gifted to by a tail horse. Damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, oops. It's a little dusty. I just blew that into my room. I'm gonna inhale it later. Don't worry about it. Woof, ooga. I'm going on holiday for 2 whole weeks. Oh, you deserve it so much after Saturday, so I might miss it. You deserve it. You deserve it so much. On Saturday, I'm, by the way, going to be in a live stream of someone else. I'm going to be in a live stream of Dr. Freud, which is associated, well, they're working together with Pizmeet to do like a back to school event. I'm going to link it in my Discord, and I'm going to pin it on my stream as well. But you can watch me on Saturday, just not here. I'm going to be in a German live stream. And it's gonna be really cool. So anyway, yes. All right, the story, I'm gonna read it to you now. Meow. Can you meow? All right, the story, written by Watermelon Vodka. I have no idea about what's gonna happen. I didn't read it fully. So I'm going in blind just as you. Here we go. And then after the story, we're gonna end the stream. So, let's go in. Let's go in, Pookies. Do you have any favorite Makima moments? The intro where she does like the thing. Oh, NPC, yes. Indeed. Are you a minor, by the way? Little coo pigeon. Chill? Yeah, I glitched because I'm thinking. Chill out. Respectfully. Also, mods, look a little bit at the messages, because there's jokes, and then there's just being weird, asking about, are you minor? I didn't get the context, but the fuck is the context? So this is a formal warning. Don't be weird. And if someone writes stuff like that, it's okay to give timeouts. I'd rather there's some timeouts than people doing stuff that makes others uncomfortable. Alright, let's get into the story. I hate having to be serious. There's funny. And then there's actually fun. Like, if you're funny, it's fine, but if you're just being weird, don't. Alright, let's go into the story, though. I don't wanna be serious for too long, Pookies. You know. Was ist los, Vicky? Alles gut. Alles gut. Alles gut. I feel targeted. Well, if the shoe fits, just chill out. That's my advice. Just chill out, because we're all here to have a good time. All right, let's go into the story before the time's too late. Gotta go, and thank you for having been here, TBS Gaming. Thank you for having been here. All right. Aura sat at her desk. It was already night. You're supposed to sleep at night, but that didn't work out for a while. She looked at the blank white paper in front of her. She picked up a gray pencil and started sketching. She could draw well. In any case, that was what Mrs. Zutter said. Mrs. Zutter was the art teacher. She could paint and draw beautifully. Aura liked her. She gained self-confidence from her. She looked at the clock. Midnight. She should just go to sleep. She crawled into bed, turned on her podcast, and fell asleep. The next morning, she woke up to a noise. It sounded like a scraping sound. Must have been the wind. Like Skyrim. Must have been the wind. Aura got out of bed and got dressed. As they walked along... As they walked along, they heard again. Grammatically, I don't... Wait, is this fanfiction? I don't know. Who's Aura? Is that fanfiction? Am I reading fanfiction? Am I reading fanfiction? What am I reading? What am I reading? What do you mean fanfiction? Fanfic? Is it? Does it get dirty? I don't know. I didn't read this story yet. Watermelon? Alright. It's, okay. Let's continue. Then she heard it again, the scraping. Her mother was in the kitchen. Aurora, do you want scrambled eggs? She asked without looking at her. Oh, okay, there is there, and is this the pronouns they or she? Because it switches, or is it both? It's just a story, alright. Well, I'll just use whatever you wrote. Their name is Aurora, but she prefers to be called Aura. She thought that sounded cooler. No one at school knew that their name actually wasn't Aura. Everyone was used to calling her Aura. She had heard that the new girl was going to come to school. She ate her scrambled eggs. She was still a little tired. Did you sleep well, Mom? She said with her mouth full. Oh, did you sleep well, Mom? She said with her mouth full. Yes, the baby was nice and quiet last night. The mom's British, by the way. Okay, did he still kick? Yes, once. Where is Thomas? At work. Okay. I made a drawing last night. Okay, let's see it after school. This will either turn kinky or into a horror film. The scraping sounds more like a horror film to me. A horror story to me. When she had finished her breakfast, she walked upstairs to grab her sketchbook. She looked at what she had drawn. It wasn't one of her best drawings, but it wasn't bad either. It was a girl with short curls, and she wore back with a bow. She had a white dress with puffed sleeves. It was a black and white sketch, so it wasn't very precise, but you could see what it was. She grabbed her book and a pencil and walked downstairs. Her bag was ready. She said goodbye to her mother and got on her bike. School was not far away, but she had to go through a forest. She didn't like the atmosphere in the forest. While she was cycling through the forest, she suddenly heard the scratching again. She decided to ignore it and put her headphones in. When she arrived at school, she saw the last few students trickling in. She quickly put her bike away and went to class. She sat down. She saw no new faces. The new girl must have been late. And sure enough, when class had just started, the door opened and a girl walked in. She had short black curls, green eyes, and a white dress with puffed sleeves. Or I knew her from somewhere, but she couldn't remember why. "Oi, Esau, you can sit next to Aura," Aura's teacher said. Some people have to go through a forest to go to school. She sat down next to Aura. "Hi, I'm Yesa," she said excitedly. "Oh, hi, I'm Aura." "You can talk to Aura during the break." "Okay, we're gonna do art in a bit. Everyone in line." That's, again, the teacher. They walked into the arts room. Mrs. Zuder was already waiting. "Oh, hi, Aura," she said happily. They went to their drawing tables. Aura opened her drawing book. And then she realized it. Aisa. It was the same girl. During the break, Aura walked over to her. She was sitting at the big table surrounded by girls. She laughed. "Oh, hi, Aura. I told a joke. Do you want to hear it?" Aisa said half laughingly. Okay, Aura said. "Okay, listen. Ding, dong, dong." The bell rang. "Oh, it doesn't matter." "What was the joke?" "What was the joke?" Yeah, Aura drew the new girl before meeting her. Alright, if you all sit down. Yes, you too, Mr. Drumstra. Jasper Dumpstra was a big, rough boy. He bullied children from class 1. Aura was afraid of him, but yes, she had to live with him. He sat at the very back of the class. He often took sweets with him. The teachers had stopped telling him not to eat sweets in class because it didn't help. "Alright, hello, class," Silence. Hello, class! Everyone was shocked. Hi, Mrs. Vistra. Mrs. Vistra was very strict. She was also very old. Oh, yeah. Hello, class. Everyone would agree that she was so old that she would have to retire in 3 years' time.
Okay, today we're going to talk about ancient rituals, especially chasing away demons.
The class sighs. Or I thought it sounded interesting. Aisa just seemed nervous. I wish some of my teachers retired. Thank you for following. Welcome. It's strange, but I guess it's just because it was her first day of school, and maybe she didn't have history at her school or something. I mean, how to exorcise demons is a little specific, even in history class. Okay, I'll ask a question. If you know the answer, raise your hand. If no one raises their hand, then I will choose someone. Everyone looked grumpy at their books. Okay, can I go to the bathroom? Asa shouted across the classroom. I think it's diarrhea, Vicky said.
But you should have gone during the break.
Then I didn't have to go yet, she said in panic.
But
then she realized something.
Oh, did you?
Yes, she made a gesture that indicated her period. Can I go now? Isa ran to the toilet.
Okay,
She seemed a little embarrassed. At the end of the lesson, Aura walked to the hall. I think Isa's a demon. The third lesson was cancelled because their math teacher was free. Was free? What do you mean? The lesson was cancelled because the teacher was free. Was he locked up? The only way they had math lessons was because the teacher was locked up and he got free. What? What? I'm a free elf. He just ran off. Anyway, Asa walked towards Aura. Hi. Oh, hi. Aura didn't know, but she felt quite hot. Would you like to meet up at your place after school? Oh, yeah, I have to ask my mom how she's feeling today. Oh, you mean she's sick? Oh, no, she's pregnant. Oh, congratulations. Nah, not really. This is all just text, so I'm jumping back and forth. Yeah, anyway, congratulations. Not really. Wait, what do you mean? Why not? It's my half-sister. My father's in prison. Oh, why? He tried to kill the man my mom cheated on him with, and that's the father of my half-sister. Intense? Yeah, I'll just call my mom. Just some lore. Just some major lore. Dropped. Oh, she answered. Hi, Mom. Aura, thank you for calling. Come home. Her mother sounded panicked. What? Why? What's going on? The baby! Why is he coming? Yes, please come. Alright, so, but there's a lot of text without... Oh, thank you for following, Cheyenne. There's a lot of text without he said, she said. So it's a little difficult, I think, to read it. So it may be a little difficult to see who's talking. I hope I can convey it well enough. I'll try to go in with accents again. Oh, the baby's coming! Mum, what the fuck? Yes, please come home. But, Aurora, her mother almost cried, I'm coming already. Aurora grabbed her bag and ran away. Issa was left confused. When she arrived home, her mother was sitting on the floor in the kitchen. Mom! Aurora, are you there? Mom, I'm coming! She ran to her mother and helped her up with lifting her under her armpits. Where's Thomas? Who's Thomas? Wait, it's a lot of... Wait, how do I... Can you tell who's talking? I'm trying to convey it. Can you tell? Did the wall just pee on the man? I hope so. I hope so. Alright. Yes, moving on. Dear, a few minutes later... Oh, Aura didn't want to stress her mother anymore, and she said it was nothing. A few minutes later, Aura saw her mother driving away in the ambulance. Just then, her mother's phone rang. It was Thomas. Aura answered. Dear, stop calling me all the time. I'm an important call I don't have time for.
You liar!
I know. Okay, this is, by the way, Aura's voice now. You liar! I know you're at the police station! What? Aurora? What the? Don't call me Aurora! And what you've done now is sitting in the police department! Mama just went to the hospital in an ambulance because she's giving birth! And you're gonna have to talk about that she called you too much? Asshole! And then she hung up. She ran to her room and sat on her bed crying. After 20 minutes, they took her phone and earphones out of the bag and turned on her playlist. After 2 hours, she fell asleep. She was startled awake by a noise. It was her ring noise. It was her ringtone and the sound had stopped. She looked at her phone. She had slept for 2 hours. She looked down to see who had called her. Her heart jumped. It was her mother. She called her back quickly. Okay, I'm sorry. Imagine your mom just went to the mom just went to the hospital to give birth and you just sleep. She's like, yeah, wake me up when it's over, Mom. I'm bored. And anyway, Mom? Oh, Mom? Aura, are you okay? I'm in the hospital now that I've been sedated. Is the baby? No, the doctor checked and I'm 3 centimeters dilated. Is that a lot? Not really. Oh, can I come? If you want to, you can. I'm coming now. She hung up the phone and ran downstairs, grabbed her bike and cycled to the hospital. She arrived at the hospital and walked to the counter. Hello there. Hello. I'm here to see Mila Spiegel. The woman behind the counter looked at her computer. I'll take a look. Yeah, I turned Aura into a weeb. I'm sorry. You told me to read it. I have every right to make creative choices. This is my creative choice. The woman behind the counter looked at her computer. I'll take a look for you. Aura waited tensely. No, we don't have a Mia play. Wait, Mia de la Vulture, Mia Denst, Mia Goo. She then realized now that her mother had Thomas's surname. Oh yes, Mia Denst. She felt anger that she always had when she thought about Thomas. What a loser. Pregnancy and birth department, room 4B. Okay, thanks. Wait, can I have your visit request? Oh, what? Your visitor card? I don't have that. Then you're not allowed to enter. Okay, next. Aura felt all the hope disappear. All the hope she had for the future, for her mother, for her new sister, for Thomas. Everything gone, crumpled, in the trash. And then she thought of Aisa. She didn't know why, but she felt warm when she thought about her. She was a girl just like Aisa. So it wasn't a crush. Right? And that's where it ends. So, my thoughts so far. She drew her before she met her. She heard scratching noises, and Aisa left when they were talking about how to exorcise demons, which is apparently part of school curriculum nowadays. But it seems to be a bit of a love story, so I'm guessing falling in love with a demon, ? Also, why aren't you letting the daughter of the person go up to her when she's giving birth? So, interesting, but it feels like there's gonna be more to this. So this is like an intro before it continues. But thank you for writing that story and sending it to me. Yes, that was it. That was it for today's stream. Thank you for that story. I'm glad I finally got to read it. And thank you for subscribing, Scone. Thank you so much. And yeah, the only part that's relatable for me is the Lebanese. Understandable. Keep in your mind I'm 10. I know. So yeah, that was it. I did the email thing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Let me bite your little elbows. And I shall see you, not on Saturday because I'm gonna be at an event, but on hopefully Monday after that. Love you guys. Bye.